cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Made another handsome sum today.
Let me tell you how it is.
Grilled
A
tiger
toast
fish.
to
Get 'em
our
on
success.
Oh, what should I try this time?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land. Legs back.
Made another handsome grilled tiger fish. Get 'em while it's hot.
What are you staring at?
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the—
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell—
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on— We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
You call this cooperation between Harbin?
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and—
It's you two. I believe we've met once. Ah, right.
Well, if it isn't you two, this is our first.
Paimon knew the—
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have missed. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may the real deceivers here are Senora and Zhang. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now,
What in the world are you—
The contract is fulfilled.
how sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of— No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but what?
I do not give it for free.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone
Gathering all the force.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will until one drizzly day. I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I—
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon was Liyue, the city, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cat. That's right, which is why I continued to safeguard.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return—
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Leo matured.
In the end, The resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their credit is also due to Signora, the emissary dispatched by the cry. This meant I could remain as Zhongli. All of these things turned out as I had planned. I had expected them to do no. They seized the opportunity to supplant. Huh?
Hey, what about me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. If you hadn't created the pressure of a
Huh? Just whose side are you on? Be that as it may.
Well then,
Fine.
do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to...
Right! As Zhongli always told us.
Realistically speak...
Huh?
However, my agreement with the Cryo Archon. As for the bargaining chip, uncover that answer for yourself in your future.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those
So Rex lap.
Oh, come on. There's only one real
Fatui.
Shh. Lower.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have
Yes.
Say.
Now that you mentioned it, that's very... I mean, it all fit... Still, what's so...
Forget it.
Hear ye all! The Chi sings, though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is gods and Adepti live rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly get... Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? Did Zhongli... Exactly, right? Ooh. Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching. Are they saying something?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and...
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous, but blinded by our prosperity.
The long, unending dream of our Archon.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build...
So concludes the word, does Her Eminence the Yuhung?
Huh? Is she looking...
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking...
Is that the traveler who they say...
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
But it seemed well, that's
Perhaps.
As for the mortal...
Halo.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that. And here you are looking all.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,007? Right. If the two of you can spare the time.
That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were.
You're right. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Oh iya, diceritain Zong.
When I was journeying with you,
Dia
though I
nyamar ganti
still had the
nama.
gnosis in hand, I knew
Orangnya
that I
taunya
must
Rek
soon-
Lapis.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't, but since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as in.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money. The Archon Morax could never experience life as
Morak
the true
atau-
mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of... That is true.
Paimon thinks that we should.
I fear that continuing your journey may... Yes. The nation has been the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among local...
Paimon thinks we've heard that.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also...
That said, though people at the
Raiden,
wharf were
Shogun.
saying that the situation. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know some?
It's because of visions.
Oh, nanti kita nyebrang ke Inazuma.
When
Ke
faced with
pelabuhan Liye.
circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, this is what visions are. Magic.
That's how people.
But starting from last year, the
Vision hunt.
Yes, it was an...
They want to seize visions, but why? Aren't
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because...
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now, knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of. 7 ideals for 7 gods. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Biar cepat.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation.
Wah, quest baru nih. Oh, dari quest untuk dapatin ini. Apa namanya? Konstelasi Traveler. Oke. Ah, aku perlu ini, content resin. Level 3. Ya, ketutup. Apakah harus quest dunia dulu? Waduh, hack. Ini di bawah. Map gelap. Pantai jalan aja kali. Jauh, cok.
Ah, cold beer.
Ini apa? Oh. Aduh. Ke nenek-nenek ini. Itu ke Sarkon. Ini bisa loh. Tapi tadi kok terkunci?
Hard day's work.
Oh, enggak deh. Toko, mana toko? Tiga belas. Wow. Tabung sampai banner bagus karakter bintang 4-nya.
I have gathered everyone here. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building material.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, vermilionite. Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are, although these 3 items are rare, I take the saying, time is money. You may ask me anything, and I will.
These things won't be easy to get hold of.
But then it's the deal of a lifetime.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plastrite just the...
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get him...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I...
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora and...
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade... I have other business to... Remember...
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems...
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest as it happens.
No.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Don't worry.
Bandel
Not
anjing.
bad, guys.
Digoda.
You give us some more.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's...
So what? She's...
I've already told you. I don't... If you still can't grasp that...
Minta kena
Come on,
bantai.
man. It's not about whether...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wan Min restaurant. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on any... But here we are. Perhaps... yet.
Boss, I'm telling you something.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming.
No, don't be angry, sir.
Takut.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shen.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though.
This is Lila Harbor.
Laws. No.
Really? So how exactly have you...
That would be my stomach.
She's so on it. Wait, that's right. Then of course you're still hungry.
Chingson, Glaze Lily, Violet.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there. After all, you can't work. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get...
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingsing Glaze Lily.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here.
Thank you.
She's...
My hunger has now abated. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitter.
So, how come you chow down on feet? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate it.
Return to the mountains!
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot. And now it...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested in...
I came for the rebuild. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend...
Wow! You really... But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier.
Then let's not delay. I have a...
Great! Paimon bets...
I am not... We simply need to dispose...
Veto!
Really?
Look, we want to win this competition. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baishu? What are you...
Lady Ningguang wishes to...
Huh?
I'm not too sure. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
No, we've...
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset
Okay then, let's go. Thanks, Baishu.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if...
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness your father...
Oh? Why do I detect...
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders and your father gave me specific instructions.
I see. Have some...
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, Shu, I need to entertain...
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well.
The truth is, we are holding it on back. At the end of the day...
500 million!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any sunset...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Seagazer?
Who?
Oh, Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Seagazer once built it. After Seagazer passed, the abode was abandoned. Luckily,
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little...
You need open-minded. Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then. There's something Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay, Banjo said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Apa tuh?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new ceiling?
Silly, kau jangan jebak.
The ceiling got...
Waduh, kuatkah kita?
Weren't we at a ball? So many...
I believe, with any luck, the sunset Vermilionite.
Really? Let Look, it's got... And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees...
These are not real. If we want to go down, we must first...
All right, then what...
I sense the presence...
Lah, kok hilang? Kan belum lawannya. Bam.
Propagate!
Bam. 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 Yang di atas lewat angin. Habis itu kita lawan monster.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Scatter!
No, my sword!
Tepuk dulu, bam.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it! Scatter! Dodge this!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Oi. Suruh apain? Oh.
Unleash! Obey!
Propagate! Cool it!
Jatuh ke bawah.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The ceiling has disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Whoop whoop, slow.
Manifest! My will embodied! Do your master's bidding!
Don't waste your luck. Cool it.
Obey! Unleash!
Dodge this. Propagate.
Freeze.
No, my sword! Obey!
Hidupkah dia?
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
Malah banyak lagi tuh ropede di sini.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Masalah nanti ada dapat ini nih. Dorong sekali lagi. Nah, ada chest. Lagi nggak chestnya? Nah, ada chest. Misi ini aku udah di akun yang lain. Di akun yang prematur.
Take your true form!
Scatter! Germinate!
Rain outlines your face.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Eyes on me!
Lah, kok hilang?
Unleash!
Dodge this.
My will embodied! Cryo incarnate!
Freeze. Cool it.
Makin keras ya batu ini.
Propagate.
Freeze.
Manifest!
Wow.
Spring forth.
No, my sword! Witness the power of...
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Power that isn't Python!
Makan tuh hyper blow.
Unleash!
Freeze.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ikuti Silly.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Gak ada darah. Ada makanan nggak? Makan dulu lah, makan dulu. Makan sate bro, malam-malam.
Is this it? It's so huge. That's true. But then again, why?
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. Only after being activated does
Wow, Shenhe. You seem.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way. But if we don't
Don't worry. I can handle the weight.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that my safety.
That's right. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy up.
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with the plostra.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself?
Lah, udah gitu aja.
Adepti super
Perasaan
strength,
kemarin
right?
susah.
We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Lewat mana nih? Lewat sini aja.
Oh my god, I can't believe. How can she lift that almighty Adeptus?
This is top tier in
Alah,
size
sejak
and quality,
kapan
and the condition it's in is quite
ada batu ini di
simply.
luar?
I'm going to award.
My name isn't important. I was just delivering this for some other.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
But I have to. In truth, it is if everything goes as a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area. Now, please excuse me.
Shenhe, just.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy whenever Paimon gets
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference.
Yeah.
But I am not.
Shenhe?
Huh?
I'm fine. I've been exerting my. No.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go.
Okay.
Great! Now.
Masih panjang tayo misinya. Juan. Namanya
Hi there.
Juan.
Since this was chosen as the building site for the new, one of your rooms here are your keys. All right.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight
Biar dia cuma kabar tengah malam.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb.
Hey, isn't that clever? Let's go and say hi.
Ada aja Paimon nih. Semua anak disapa. Guys, sudahan dulu deh, udah jam 3 pagi, ada mau ketemu orang soalnya. Dadah.